I promise not to take the burden of being a global superpower lightly. That is why I plan to once again involve the United States in international agreements and organizations, starting with the Paris Climate Accord and the United Nations Human Rights Council. Any organization that fights for people's rights around the world and encourages the spread of democracy and freedom is an organization worth fighting for. And while I will be entering numerous organizations and agreements, I will also withdraw from others, most significantly President Trump's NAFTA 2.0. There is no way a trade agreement that disadvantages the majority of Americans is effective or beneficial to anyone other than the rich and powerful. I will also be taking a comprehensive look at our involvement in the Middle East and the overall use of our military. Our military should be used primarily as a mechanism to defer attacks, rather than an offensive force, unless it is truly needed. I want to create a comprehensive, bipartisan approach to immigration so that we can simultaneously prevent illegal immigration and create a clear path towards citizenship so that we can invest in as many people as possible through the American dream. But we can't just focus on issues overseas. There are still problems within our own country we need to address as we make progress and move towards equality. As John F. Kennedy once said, a nation can be no stronger abroad than she is at home. The American criminal justice system is one of the most pressing issues facing the nation today. And to address criminal justice reform, we must recognize two important factors: wealth disparity and racism. In America, there's one justice system for the rich and powerful, and another one for everyone else. Secondly, we must also discuss race in the criminal justice system. African Americans make up 13% of the total population, yet they account for nearly 65% of incarcerated individuals. We cannot begin to fix our criminal justice system without recognizing how race plays a factor in arrests and sentencing. It's a clear fact. Our criminal justice system is broken, and at the heart of that problem is race, and we have to address this head on. But together, we can do this. It's time to give the middle class the support it deserves. This means giving workers a say in who determines their wages. It means creating strong antitrust enforcement to ensure that corporations don't leave their workers without the wages they deserve. It means taxing the rich, which is why I'm proposing an ultra-millionaire's tax. This tax is imposed on the wealthiest Americans, targeting only those with a combined net worth of $50 million or more. It's time we realize that the dangerous and damaging effects of wealth disparity in America, and it's time we address that problem at its root. My plan for student debt cancellation would cancel debt for more than 95% of Americans with student debt while increasing wealth for minority families and provide an enormous middle-class stimulus that will boost economic growth, increase home purchases, and fuel a new wave of small business formation. Gun violence is one of the most prevalent threats to date, and we must address this problem with comprehensive, common-sense gun legislation. I will persist in this fight to protect the rights of people everywhere and spread freedom and equality across our country and the world, creating a better future and an America for everyone. Despite these missteps taken by previous administrations, the American dream continues to inspire and attract people across the globe to come and share our ideals and opportunities. I believe that in a country founded upon freedom, no person, no matter who they are, should be oppressed, discriminated against, marginalized, or denied their basic liberties.
We asked her why she was running.
Hi, I'm Senator Elizabeth Warren. I'm the Democratic nominee for president. I'm running for president because I want to work to create an America for everyone. There are many barriers in our nation at this current point that are preventing people from achieving equality and making it hard for people who are not in the upper class to thrive. And I want to become president so I can make change from the inside and work hard to better our country.